What's up, everyone? Welcome. This is a game called Door Slammers Drag Race. And in this video, I'm basically showing you how to get a lot of money really fast. So, as you saw before I started this race, I had about $4,000. Now, if you go into the practice and you do some races, it'll usually you can get anywhere from well, the highest I've gotten is about $1,400, and in this video you will see me mess around with the transmission a few times, but the way I have everything set up is that I use the 3-speed module, and then for the transmission, or for the stall and everything, I use the race one. So I do the lineup and the burnout a certain way. As you saw, I went a little bit past the red, or a little bit past the green to where I'm in the red. And the reason why I do that is because the green means your tires are perfect, and I always go past until I am past the red a little bit, because then once you go up to the line, you will be all good. But yeah, this is basically the way I got all of the things that are on my car. Later on in this video, I get the last engine that you can get with money in the game. After that, you have to pay with gold, and I have 25 gold, and I'm saving those for when I was planning on getting them in the video, because I got the engine that I wanted. So all I had to do was just put on the twin turbos that I want. But I'm saving my my gold at the moment, mainly because I do not want, because in the first Door Slammers game, I had a lot of issues when I bought gold and I put in a turbo, that a lot of times if I messed with something on the engine, it would take off the turbo. But anyway, so yeah, I'm really hoping that everything works well in this game. As you can tell, if you keep paying attention to the top right and all that, my money is going up and all that. So yeah, we'll see how much money I have after this race. Okay, so I have 8,000. Alright, and then, yeah, so I had 8,000. Now this is recorded at a different time, this race. I can't remember if I spent it on anything, but I do know that I end up getting everything that I want and need. So yeah, and you see the license, or if you look the license class, I'm on street. That took me a little while to actually get it to pro, but let me just remind you, when I got it onto pro, I was the happiest I could ever be because it was pissing me off. I can't remember, I think I was in study hall when I did it. Yeah, I was in study hall. The good thing is, when I'm in school, is that I have time to actually record these games. But yeah, as you can see, the full race stall is what I use. I left everything the way it was. I didn't mess with any of it. I just left it how it was. So yeah, I'll skip to where I can get the engine because I'm at 10,000, and those twin turbos is what I plan on getting. So yeah, I'm gonna skip real quick. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I got my engine, and I, I'm about to get my pro license instead of being at street. But actually, the street stuff is first, and then I'll get my engine. But anyway, yeah, this took me a few tries, so yeah. This was really actually pissing me off because I could not get it. But in between these two clips, I actually messed around with my transmission and parts to my car so it can go faster. So I'm actually ending races with, or being on the top of third, which isn't always the best, but in my case it pretty much was. So I believe, yeah, I ended up getting it. I was so happy. And then we'll take a look at when I actually get it, and then we will see when I get my engine, and then that will be it for this episode. So here we are, last race, and then we will go and get my engine. But yeah, getting a reaction time of 0.1 or below is a big pain in the ass. But yeah, so here's where I got my pro license. I was so happy. And then I only raced 2 more times, which we'll skip. Mainly because I needed about $2 more thousand, and each race I was getting above 1,000, so I was fine. But anyway, here is the engine. It's the same engine as I have, except everything's electronic. So instead of having like all of the carburetors and all that, I have electronic fuel systems and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's the same. Like I said, it's the 1,500 horsepower, but slightly better. And then I think when I play this again, or at least record it, I will show you guys me getting the twin turbos. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a rate, like, comment, and subscribe. Love your faces. I'll see you all in the next one.
I want to kill your wife. I want to kill your wife.